Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today's video is the Harry Potter studio tour in London haul video. So I'm going to show you all the goodies that I picked up. I have a very large bag all full, whoop, see that's how full it is, full to the brim of goodies, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the little freebie that we got when we got to the checkout. The lady behind the till asked me and my husband which Harry Potter was our favourite. I answered the Goblet of Fire because I think the book version of the Goblet of Fire is the absolute best of the books, in my humble opinion. And my husband chose the Philosopher's Stone. So she actually gave us these really adorable bookmarks. And as you can see, I've got one for the Goblet of Fire and one for the Philosopher's Stone. I thought these were really sweet. I don't know if they give them out to everybody, but yeah, I thought it was a really sweet little thing to give to us. And they've got these quotes on the back as well. So this one is, nothing like a nighttime stroll to give you ideas, Potter, Mad-Eye Moody. And on the back of this one it says, there are some things you can't share without ending up liking each other, and knocking out a 12-foot mountain troll is one of them. So yeah, I thought that was a really sweet little gift to get. Okay, so next I'm going to show you something that I didn't technically get in the Harry Potter gift shop. I actually got it along the way through the studio tours. You get about halfway through and you hit like a food court, and they sell food and they sell butterbeer and they sell ice cream and all sorts of bits and bobs. And I decided to get myself a lovely butterbeer, and they actually sell them in these beautiful little tankards. And you get to keep the tankards afterwards. There's this one and another shaped one as well. I can't remember what they referred to it as the shape was. But actually, no, I think this one was the weird one. So they had a tankard, which was like a straighter version of this. And then they had this one. I can't remember what they had it listed as, what it was called. But yeah, so they gave me my butterbeer in this lovely tankard. It is plastic. And like I said, you get to keep it afterwards. There's little wash basins outside for you to clean them all out once you're finished. And I just thought that these were really sweet, and they actually look so adorable on your magical shelves. So I thought, yeah, I will definitely get myself a butterbeer, because you can't go to the studio tours and not get a butterbeer. You have to at least try it. My husband tried it and he wasn't the biggest fan. He said it was a little bit too sweet for him. It is really sweet, but it is so scrummy, and yeah, I just couldn't resist these cute little mugs. And the next item is one of my favourite items that I purchased whilst at the studio tours. It is the amazing replica version of the Triwizard Cup. How cool is that? This was something I actually spotted. I went a couple days before we went. I decided to have a little look on the website to see what kind of things they were selling and what kind of things I would want to go ahead and buy, because I knew that I was going with all my birthday money and some money that I'd saved up, and I kind of wanted to have a vague idea of what I wanted to pick up whilst I was there, so I didn't miss anything. And this was one of the things that I spotted on the website, and I just thought, I have to have this. And when I saw it in the flesh, I was like, oh, there it is. I love it. It's even better in real life. And actually, if you look at the bottom and you flip it on, the base glows. How adorable is that? And this one was actually only £14, which I actually thought was a really good price for something on this line, this size as well. It's a really good size. £14 was an absolute brilliant price to pay, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and I can't wait to stick this on my shelves. Okay, so anyone that knows me knows that I am a massive sweet tooth, and I am a huge chocoholic. So of course, when I come to the Honeydew section of the studio tour shop, I made a beeline for one of these. This is a chocolate wand. These cost £5. It's quite steep when you think about it. It's not that much chocolate really, but for the novelty of it, you can't really go wrong. It's a milk chocolate hollow wand. It is super cute. They do actually have these in white chocolate and dark chocolate as well. And yeah, I thought it was a really cute novel thing. I remember picking one of these up the last time I went and thoroughly enjoying it. The chocolate's really tasty. It's not like a cheap chocolate at all. It's quite nice, to be fair. And yeah, I just thought it was something that's really cute and something that I can nibble on. And sticking with the chocolate nibbling theme, I also purchased a chocolate frog. Who can go to the studio tours and not pick up a chocolate frog? I don't know. It must be illegal. You can't not buy a chocolate frog while you're at the studio tours. Again, these are not really that cheap. It's £8.95 for one of these, but it looks so amazing. The packaging is absolutely spot on. It looks exactly the same as the movies. Obviously, mine's still in the cellophane wrapper, but obviously when you open these chocolate frogs up, the chocolate frog is inside, and you do also get a famous witch or wizard card with this as well, and they're holographic, so they do move. And this chocolate is actually solid. So the frog itself is quite large. It does fit the box pretty snugly, and it is a solid piece of chocolate. And the lady behind the till actually pre-warned me when I purchased this. She said to me, you know, go slowly with it. don't put it in the fridge because you will break a tooth. And she said actually she had bought one for her sister or sister-in-law, I can't remember, but she'd bought one for someone anyway, and she said that she'd actually sat there with a steak knife and kind of sawed pieces off to eat because it's that solid. So yeah, if you do buy one of these, do be careful, do not break a tooth because it is solid chocolate. But yeah, I just thought this is absolutely beautiful. And last time my box got destroyed, so I'm going to try and keep this box as tidily as I possibly can and stick it onto my shelves because nobody wants a flat chocolate frog box, let's be fair, these are just super awesome. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is something that I've wanted for a little while, but I have never actually gotten around to actually going ahead and purchasing. So when I saw this at the studio tours, I thought, well, now's the best chance I've got the money for them, I'm going to go ahead and purchase these. So I picked up the Noble Collection Gringotts coins set. How pretty are they? So obviously you've got your galleon, your sickle and your nut, and it also has the little certificate of authenticity there as well from Noble Collection, just to say that these are the genuine artifact. Obviously you can get Gringotts coins from, I think you can get them from like Wish and things like that, and I think you normally get like 3 coins just the same as these, and I think those are really great for like the younger witches or wizards, or if you want to do something like Instagram posts and you want to have some coins as well. But obviously for the avid collector, these are definitely the Gringotts coins for you because they are so pretty. And this case is really lovely as well. It looks great on your shelves, and I just really wanted to get my hands on a set of these, so I'm really pleased I did. And actually when I popped these into my basket, we got to the till because this was a trip for my birthday, and I had waited a long time to go from, my birthday was in September, and obviously we've gone on the 18th of December, so there was a long period where I had to wait technically for my birthday present. So when we actually got to the till, my husband took these off me and said that he would pay for them with our money, I suppose, rather than me spending my birthday money on them. So it meant I got to pick up 1 or 2 extra little bits and bobs, which I was really pleased about. So yeah, thank you, hubby. So the next thing I'm going to show you is something that I probably wouldn't have been able to pick up if my husband hadn't have very kindly offered to pay for my Gringotts coins. I spotted this and thought, ooh, I've got a little extra cash now, maybe I could buy this as well. So I picked up a advanced potion making notebook. How gorgeous is this? As you can see, it looks just like the one from the Half-Blood Prince. It's got silver foiled edges all over the pages. It's got a little tabby thing to keep hold of obviously your page. And inside is just very simple but very nice lined paper. And yeah, I thought this was really sweet. This cost £12, no, £13, I'm lying. It was £13 for this one. And I just thought it was really adorable. And I think even if you don't use it as an actual notebook, it looks great on your shelves. I have so many notebooks, it's just ridiculous, and they're all like Harry Potter themed ones, mainly Ravenclaw themed. But when I spotted this, I was like, oh, I don't really need another notebook, but I want another notebook. It's so pretty. And I think, to be honest, this one is going to spend the vast majority of its life, if not its entire life, on my shelves displayed, because I just think it's so beautiful, and it looks just like the one from the film, so nobody would ever know. Okay, so whenever me and my husband go anywhere, whether it be a little holiday, away for the weekend, or any little day trips that we take, we 9 times out of 10 pick up a fridge magnet, just so we can kind of have a little collection. It's something that me and him do. We've got various fridge magnets on our fridge currently of like different places we have been. And the first time that we went to the studio tours, we did buy a very nice Hogwarts crest fridge magnet for our fridge, but we moved since. And do you think I can find it? I cannot for the life of me find out where this fridge magnet has gone. It is just vanished into thin air, and we were devastated. So of course when we went the other day, we spotted a whole thing of fridge magnets, and my husband was like, we need a new fridge magnet. I was like, we need a new fridge magnet. So I let him pick one, and he chose this adorable Hedwig. Isn't she pretty? Ooh, camera's on the wrong side. There we go. This is like a, I suppose like a silicone-y kind of material. It's not ceramic. It does look ceramic actually. If I look at the camera, it looks a little bit like it could be ceramic, but it's not. It is like a silicone-y kind of style fridge magnet. This costs £7, which is not a bad price really for a novelty fridge magnet. It's quite big, as you can see by the size of my hands as well. It's got a really big magnet on the back as well, so the whole thing sticks down, so she's not going to get knocked off all that easily. And I just thought she was really cute, and I thought my husband made a great choice in purchasing Hedwig. Okay, so we are on our last but one item. This is a golden Snitch keyring. How pretty is that? Oh, I love this keyring. It's super cute. This was actually, as I was going through to the tills, you obviously get all like little bits they put near the tills, and this was one of them. I just thought this was really, really sweet. I always love having magical key rings on my keys. At the moment I've got a niffler, so I thought I'd rotate them, so I'd have the Snitch sometimes and I'd pop my niffler back on at other times as well. Obviously the golden Snitch itself is gold, the wings are silver, and you've got this little tag on here as well that basically just says, yeah, the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, Harry Potter. And yeah, that was really, really cute. This one was £12, which isn't, I suppose, cheap for a keyring. It's probably a little bit more on the expensive side, but for what it is, I thought it was a really good price. It's quite heavy, it's proper metal as well, so I just thought it was a really, really sweet little keyring and lovely addition for my magical keys. Okay, so we are on to our last item of this haul. This item is probably, for me personally anyway, the most exciting item that I picked up whilst I was at the studio tours. It's something that I wanted since the first time that I went. And obviously the first time I went to the studio tours, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know really what I was going to see, what was going to be there, what kind of items were going to be available in the studio tours. And I didn't really take an awful lot of money with me to spend. Boy, did I regret that. Because I spotted these, they were £75, and sadly at that moment in time, I didn't anticipate having to have that much money on me, so I couldn't buy it. But I vowed to myself, if I was to ever return, I was gonna go back and pick one of these up. So I will show you now. Ta-da! I have my very own Ravenclaw house robes. This is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Obviously you've got the Ravenclaw crest embroidered onto the front. It's got a little button here, which is quite hard to see on camera, but there's a little button here, so obviously you can do it up and open it on out. It's got the funniest hood I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this thing just goes on for days. So obviously that's the end of the hood. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. Ta-da! What do you guys think? Look, this hood is hilarious. I've just messed up all my hair now. Oops, a daisy. But yeah, this robe is just amazing. It's got the really, really big long sleeves. All the inside is blue, and obviously if you get the Ravenclaw ones, they're blue. Slytherin will be green, yellow for Hufflepuff, and of course red for Gryffindor. And you actually can get these embroidered with your own names. You can actually get them personalised. It is completely free of charge. You don't have to pay anything additional for it, and you get your name written just below where your badge is. It's something that's a really, really nice thing to be able to have on your robe, is obviously your own name. Especially for the younger witch or wizard, it's a really nice idea to be able to have your names on here. But for me personally, obviously in the films they don't actually have their names on their robes, they're not personalised at all, so I thought I'd stick true to the books and the films and not actually have my name on here. But it is a really, really lovely option to have, so if you do want to have your robes personalised, you are able to do that at the studio tours. I think you just got to take it up to one of the, there's like a stall somewhere in the shops that will do the personalisation for you. It's just something that I personally didn't really want to do. Maybe not at this point anyway, maybe in the future, I don't know, but at this moment in time I was like, no, I'll probably just stick to it as it is. And I am so pleased that I did actually purchase these this time round, because I was really gutted last time, and my husband was like, when are you gonna wear it? And I'm like, oh, duh, you're gonna come home from work one day and I'm just gonna be hoovering in my robe. I don't care. I will wear this to death. I can just see it happening. But I just think for the collector, for the avid Harry Potter fans, and for people that maybe do like a lot of cosplay and things like that, these robes are just amazing. And one thing they do have as well, which I thought was an amazing idea, is actually inside the robes they do have this little pocket for your wand. So if I pull out my wand here, this is my wand, I can just pop that straight into my little wand pocket, and then I'm ready for a duel if and when I need it. So I thought that was a really, really cool thing as well, the fact that they actually have put a proper wand pocket into these robes as well. And I just think they're absolutely amazing. Look how pretty. Oh my god, so happy with this haul. And that was my Harry Potter studio tour haul video. I absolutely love every single item that I bought this time around in the studio tours. Everything I wanted to get hold of, I managed to get. Extra little bits and bobs as well that I picked up along the way, I just thought were really, really adorable. I don't even think I can pick a favourite item. Like, everything that I bought was just brilliant. Obviously I love my robe. The chocolate frog was just a must. The Triwizard Cup, my notebook, just everything I bought, I was just like so excited to show you guys and to show off to all my friends and family. Not that they're really all that bothered, unfortunately. They are not magical like myself, but I love it, so I don't really care. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what your guys' opinions are. What is your favourite item from my haul? Have you been to the studio tour recently? Have you picked up anything that you would really love to share? Pop a comment down below, guys, and I will reply to as many people as I possibly can. Thank you so much again for watching my videos. If you did enjoy it, please give it a little thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying my content, because that's really important to me that you guys actually enjoy what I do. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe as well for more magical content. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.